we thought that we could make, by letting China into the World Trade Organization and letting him to the World Trading Order, that we'd make them richer. They'd become richer and more democratic and more like us, and we would all live in one world of happiness. No. Well, it didn't happen that way because they didn't reckon with the Chinese Communist Party. And President Xi, and his father was a Mao Tse-tung protege, and Xi is a true believer in the Marxist playbook, and I don't think we really focused on that part of his personality. The other thing that we need to be mindful of, this fentanyl thing, is very interesting because
and Trump connected that. Sorry, Bill, I want to throw this headline up as you comment on this, because Trump just commented on this, I think, yesterday on the plane in between flying around Asia, where he's tying these new tariff cuts, right? Because he was threatening 100%, 157%, whatever. He's tying that to the fentanyl crackdown, according to the Wall Street Journal. I don't always trust Reuters and Wall Street Journal, but on this one, I heard him say it. I mean, it's come out of his mouth. He's threatening these huge tariffs if Xi does not stop the fentanyl.
Well, the thing about fentanyl is that there's a parallel in history here, very near and dear to Xi's heart. When he became president or premier of head of China, one of the things he did right away is he made sure that he started teaching the century of humiliation in all of their education programs. And he feels that the West, mainly Europe and the United States, humiliated China for 100 years between 1840 and 1949. And what the irony is, what we did was we were forcing China to buy opium in order to balance a trade deficit or trade surplus he had with the trade surplus that the British had that they didn't want. And so now we fast forward, we've got another trade deal, but fentanyl for him, I think, is something that is a little more emotional because he sees it tied to what we did to them with opium.